Alright, let's see. I've thought this one before. Saw a meme yesterday, reminded me of it, so I figured, what the hell, let's talk about it. Question. Why do people believe zodiac signs are so legit about everything? I guess I just don't understand why people believe that at what part of the year you're born defines the kind of person you are going to be. No. The funny meme I saw yesterday, which I'm assuming that a lot of people have seen before, it was like, no, it's not because you're a Pisces Karen, it's just that you are a bitch. And I gotta say, I agree with that. Like, no, not because of when you were born defines who you are. Like, to try to get an idea of what people were talking about, I decided to look it up on the computer right here. So apparently based on my birthday, I'm Aquarius. No. Not a chance. I don't care how many times you try to read that to me, I will not agree with that 100%. I'm just saying, based off this thing over here, it's saying Aquarius is like gadgets and tinkering. Fidget spinners are the worst thing ever, besides the pet rock. And whoever buys one is a moron. This thing's also saying that Aquariuses are often chosen for special awards among their families and some close-knit friends. No one's picking me for crap. What else drives me nuts about these zodiac signs and they describe the kind of person you are is when people refer to them to their dating life. You'll get someone you meet for the first time and they'll be like, hey, what's your sign? So they ask you your sign and you're like, well, you know what? I'm an Aquarius. How about you? And they're like, hold on. And they freaking Google that crap and they're like, oh, yeah, Aquariuses aren't compatible with mine, so I'm just going to go this way. And the reason I believe that is a bunch of crap, because based off of the women that I've encountered in my life, or that I know personally as friends and everything, it never really seems to matter what type of part of the year a guy's born. All dudes are fuckboys. Now, don't get me wrong though, I'm not saying this only applies to women, because I know plenty of friends or guys that, you know, they'll end up stop talking to a chick and I'll be like, hey, what happened? They're like, she's a bitch, man. You gotta look at it. Like, there's one that starts on February 19th. Then there's one that ends on February 18th. Say a person's born at 11:59 on February 18th, and a person's born at 12:01 on February 19th. You telling me that those 2 minutes are going to determine how much of a bitch or fuckboy they will be? It's got to be around about who you surround yourself with. I'm not saying it's the parents. It's not just the parents. They could be. They could not be. Just whatever. But I'm just saying, dude, if you are hanging around with a bunch of fuckboys, you are going to be a fuckboy. I'm just saying, like, people change throughout life as well. I mean, you could have the sweetest girl in your high school, quiet and everything like that, goes off to college, joins a sorority, next thing you know, she goes, oh my god, and she's a huge bitch. So I'm not saying all sorority women are bitches, just using that as an example, because you have the same thing with the guy. Humble dude in high school, you know, goes off to college, is playing ball or something like that, next thing you know, he thinks he's walking around on campus, big shot, pulling anything that he wants, instant fuckboy. I'm just saying, based off those examples that I just gave, you can't determine a person's personality based off of what part of the year they're born. Or especially what kind of person they'll be in a relationship. Come on now. I'm just trying to understand why people take these things serious, why they truly believe in it. Because, I mean, you could have a guy go, hey, baby, what's your sign? And she's going to be like, dead end. So, zodiac signs. Well, that's Random Thought Wednesday for you. You got any comments? You got any questions? Swipe up, send me a message. I will see y'all next week.